And you know what's funny, William? You sound yet all three branches of Akron law enforcement have said the same thing. Matter of fact, I've had the governor himself of not just Akron, but of Ohio say the same thing, that I'm not. I have never been charged, therefore I am not one. I have had the governor of Ohio himself.
Lightskin, what you think about that, man?
Which part?
That nigga says he's never been charged with it, so he cannot be one.
That's incorrect. Yeah, I mean,
like, you don't necessarily have to be charged to be one.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a firm believer that if you are one, you know, niggas shouldn't just be playing with you on the internet. Niggas shouldn't just be toying with you. Oh, I just want to toy with you. Right? That's what you do? You like to toy with alleged pedophiles?
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds kind of weird, my nigga. Like, I would think that you would want me, you know, like, let's put it this way, right? As far as like the internet here on the internet, y'all niggas have shown me, and I say y'all, not you, I say y'all, right? Y'all niggas have shown me that you like to toy with the pedophile terms and, oh, I just want to bother you every day because you're a pedophile, when that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, my nigga. What you should be aiming for is that you want me to be arrested so that I could go to jail and niggas could make my life a living hell every fucking day, right? Because technically you just toying with me on the internet, my nigga, I could just turn the internet off and ignore you. And, you know, if I'm a pedophile, I could continue on my pedophile ways and not even be bothered, right? But if I'm in jail, I got to wake up every fucking day and fight for my life being a pedophile, correct? So I would think that the thought process would be that you should be doing anything and everything to get me put in jail, you know, for that charge. And then you could just sit back and say, you know what? I know that every day I wake up, I could scratch my ass, I could take a shower, I could eat, I could sit and do nothing. And so is in prison every fucking day, every fucking hour, every fucking minute, trying to duck and dodge a nigga that want to stab him, poke him, kill him. You know? So like,
the thing also is that, like we said before, like, bruh, like these niggas don't, like, we all, like, I remember when Cyrex took a little break, like he took like 2-3 weeks or whatever off, and niggas was going crazy, nigga. Like niggas need that nigga, bro. They don't want that nigga gone.
They don't, which to me is just hella weird, my nigga.
Yeah, just like they can did like, and they do that because they don't want everybody having fun with them. That's what it is. Because in reality, it's like, nigga, just say y'all want to fuck with the nigga. Don't try to play it like you want the nigga gone. Because you don't want to go. Yeah, that's not the case.
Or in their case, what they say is, oh, we just don't want him to make no money.
Yeah, that's not.
You know?
Yeah, I mean.
But you're still allowing him to live. You know what I mean? And listen, the day that this nigga realizes that let's put it this way, right? Obviously, he has an addiction to the internet. Right? But if he had some sense and he could go get a job and he said, fuck this internet shit, I don't make no money from this, fuck this nigga, I'm just gonna go get a job, you niggas would never know of him.
Yeah.
That's it. Your only connection to him is through the internet.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, right? Like nobody's really, he don't really understand that, like, because we even thought it's in the beginning, remember we were wondering, like, yo, how these niggas be doing all this shit? Like, we thought these niggas was hacking them and doing all this shit, but we found out, like, nigga, this is like a nigga on the inside just doing that shit. Like,
yeah, all it is the buddy troll tactic of, you know, getting him to give up info or sending someone to say, hey, I want to help you fill something out. Let me fill it out. And then, you know, Cyrax seems like a nigga that if you say, yo, let me help you, that nigga will let you do everything.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You know, he'll let you do everything. You know, if it means logging onto a site, yo, Cyrax, I'm setting this up for you, man. I need your information. I need this. He's just going to give it to you and let you do it. And then now you got information on him. You got his stuff. You could tap it in. And but like, you know, and that's where I realized when I told Marty and I told William to, you know, suck a dick, nigga. You niggas ain't gonna do nothing. My nigga, they realize, oh shit, like our shit doesn't work with him. He's not scared.
That's why they didn't fuck with you.
That's why they didn't fuck with me, because I told them niggas suck a dick, nigga. They sent a couple scrappers and stuff like that, but then as soon as they see me uploading the content, they was like, oh hell no, fuck that. Their system, what they do, it only works on niggas like that. Or
Yeah.
I will hold you like a Higa that got something to lose. Like if you got like a job and you don't want your job to find out, it's a then maybe. But like, that doesn't work on me.
Yep.
So them niggas backed off quick and they got right back to him.
Yep. Cause then
like we said, if nigga wakes up and says, "Yo, I'm just gonna go get a fucking job, nigga." Matter of fact, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna say fuck the internet because he really could end this all.
Yeah.
He could stop the internet. And don't get me wrong, I hate to say it like that because niggas don't got to get off the internet. But I'm saying all this is on him.
Yeah, on it. Yeah.
Say, you know what? I'm gonna move, and when I move, I'm gonna get a job somewhere, and I'm gonna keep it on the low key. I'm gonna get me a little job, at McDonald's. The only problem with him though is that he has a very distinct look, right? So he's gonna pop up somewhere, and they're gonna fuck with him, but they wouldn't be able to fuck with him as much if it wasn't for the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that, and I don't think he understands that. I think he really thinks these niggas like will fuck with him off the internet. Like if he was like he don't understand, nigga. They only know they low key want you on the more that you're on the computer, the more they can see you, nigga. They can know what you're doing. Like when you're gone, nigga, they don't know what the fuck's going on. Unless one of these niggas done hacked his fucking PC because he gave him some shit and they got like a that team viewer type shit going on.
But even that, for somehow, some way, he always pop up on the Facebook, nigga, doing videos, and then they jack the videos and they bring them back over here, which to me has always been weird. Like, if YouTube got him as a what do you call that motherfucker when you ducking?
Ban evading.
If YouTube got him ban evading, how these niggas could just upload content that's straight his on a channel too? Like, if you look at the Goblin records, like, isn't it just all Cyrex?
Yeah, it's just him.
So how is that possible? How are they able to upload, his shit onto their channel? How doesn't YouTube think, oh, look, he's there again?
Yeah, that part I don't know. Well, that part I don't know, but it's the same thing what happened with Tommy, bro. Tommy Sotomayor, we used to be pissed off about that because niggas was uploading. Like, he's like, I can't have a channel, but niggas got tons of videos of me all over YouTube. Like,
that's the weird part, man. I don't get it. I don't get that part. Could it be like an IP address type thing?
That or
a login type thing?
I don't know, bro.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe these channels, you see Goblin records, but maybe behind the scenes, you can verify with YouTube. You could give them your license and everything, and then they got it on file that this is your channel.
Yeah.
But still, like, I don't get the point. Like, how you gonna kick a content creator off, and then you have other channels that are uploading the content creator's stuff? Like, how you don't even know that the content creator is working with that other person to have a channel?
Well, technically speaking, if that's the case, that's usually a bypass from what I always remembered. That like if I like my name, I cannot have a YouTube, but I can have someone else make a YouTube, and then I am just paid as an actor on there. Because it's from what I remember and always remember reading, Twitch is different, but like Twitch. Nigga, if you're banned on Twitch, you can't even be on another nigga's fucking page.
Damn, for real?
Say me and you were on Twitch and you get banned. I can't have you on my panel no more.
Damn.
That's called ban evading over there. That's not the case here.
You can't even share the fucking channel with nobody.
Yeah.
You can't even share the stage with a Higa.
You remember that's you probably don't remember because we never really talked much about it, but Aiden Ross was banned on Twitch, so he couldn't do nothing with his friends no more.
Yeah.
But once he recently got unbanned, and now he can hang out with all his friends and do everything now.
That's wild. I don't know.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know either, bro. I don't know why fucking YouTube's like that. I don't have no clue. It's weird. But I remember Tommy was doing the same shit. So it's just YouTube's bullshit, basically.
Yeah.
I am not one. I have had all three branches of Akron law enforcement say that I am not one. And here's why I am not one, and why Mastro Mafia technically is. Because one, Mass Troll Mafia has used her kids to get illegal shit. She is trying to make you this. I make you the Benjamins. I make you the money. That's why you do it.
Benjis?
See, even Marty started to turn on you in his final days.
What?
And you want to know how I know this? Because I've seen the side of Marty before he died. See, Marty genuinely wanted to be my friend.
Oh.
But unfortunately, he could not give up what he was doing because that was his way of making money. He wanted to get out, but you wouldn't let him. His girlfriend, Violet, tried to help get him out. And she almost succeeded. She almost succeeded at getting him out. But you, with your fear-mongering, bullshit, extremist ways, kept him stuck in there. Now, I'm not saying that.
So is William the like fucking mastermind? Like,
I wouldn't say the mastermind. I would say, you know, maybe like the true second in command that Marty is going to and saying, you know what, like maybe we should stop doing this. Maybe it's wrong. And that person, you know, thinking, man, you know, if I let Marty go through with this and end this, you know, like even my position here ends because we go back to being nobodies. You know, Marty was only a somebody because he was associated with Cyrax. Now, I wonder too, didn't Marty have content before Cyrax where it wasn't hitting like it hit for Cyrax, and that's why he honed in on Cyrax?
Yeah, I thought he was doing music or whatever, right?
Oh, he really did music?
I thought he did. I thought he was doing music. I ain't gonna lie. I thought where's Dub when you need him, right? Dub knows all this shit.
Dub knows this stuff. Dub might have went to bed or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of that, you know, like, you know, or maybe, you know, maybe Marty was living a life where, you know, he didn't really need to do this. He was doing it. It was fun and shit, but he didn't really need to do it. But someone like William, you know, he needs it.
Yeah.
You know, he needs that validation. He needs, you know, he needs to know that he's somebody. And without Cyrax, my nigga, like, if you really think about it, William is an absolute fucking nobody. William has no identity if it's not for Cyrax.
Yeah.
So
I don't. But I didn't entirely hate him. I hated what he did. And there's a difference. I didn't hate Marty as a man because guess what? I got to know the real Music Biz Marty as a man outside of YouTube, away from you, away from the trolls, away from all of it. I got to know Marty as the human being that he was. I got to know the real Nicholas Beegler as he was outside of YouTube as a normal, everyday person. And I'm not going to lie, he wasn't that bad of a guy. I'll admit that.
What the hell?
Marty wasn't that bad of a guy. After. That's what it
I
is.
just got something to say. How is it that Helen Keller was deaf, mute, and blind and accomplished more in her life than Cyrax has by trolls on it?
And that nigga at least got his fucking eyes. He could talk.
Okay, Helen Keller was deaf, mute, and blind and accomplished way more in life.
You finna get this nigga to fly out?
Listen, I was thinking about going undercover, flying him out. Not flying him out, telling him to take a flight, and then just leaving him at the airport.
Man. That nigga gonna have a heart attack, boy. That nigga have a heart attack.
Right, going undercover as a fucking Megan, and then buddy trolling him as a girlfriend, and then telling him, oh, I want you to come out, I want you to meet my family, this is serious, I'm thinking of engagement, blah blah blah. Have him come to the flight. I'm gonna start a panel, have him hop on the panel while he's at the airport. Sally's gonna call in a missing person report on him again.
Oh my god. She better chill, nigga. She gonna end up catching a case, nigga. They was already saying that the last one she knew of it, and all of a sudden now she on the fucking 911 making a call, nigga. She better chill out.
So Peb's like, where's the fake shit at on this one?
Huh?
He's got a manager now. Like where is he setting us up for the fall? Obviously, you said, Cyrex.
Cyrus is the puppet master.
Shit crazy. He said he the king of the trolls.
He's the one. I think he is too.
You think he the king of the trolls?
Yeah, I do. I think he's trolling everybody. I think that he low-key has a real manager who has then formulated a
Yo,
plan.
light skin, is that possible? This nigga having a real manager, my nigga, that's coercing all this shit right here?
Yeah.
No, he ain't got no real man. Wait, real manager as a fucking content creator or as a
content creator, and
I'm
the
saying-
manager is telling him do all this stuff. It's working.
You don't
Bruh.
think Sally's capable of being his real manager behind the scenes, formulating?
Come on, now you tripping now.
Okay, think
Come on,
about
Peb, you
it.
not Sally's the
Tony.
manager? Fuck out of here.
Tony, think about it. You don't.
I'm
think
saying though,
Sally-
my nigga, and she playing the role of
Yeah.
Sally. When really, she's
Man,
not Sally. She's something else, and she's just a manager.
Sally's really the one orchestrating all this while pretending to be victim and getting her son views, getting his name out there.
Where is the money coming from though? Where's the money? Because there's no money. I don't see how the money's coming.
Just because they look like they don't got money, don't mean that they don't got money.
No, but I'm talking about where is he making money? Because he don't got a YouTube channel.
Tony, he doesn't care about the money. That's what you and Zaya don't seem.
So why the fuck would
comprehend.
Sally work for free? What the fuck?
Sally's working for free because she's a troll herself. She does it for
Oh,
fun.
okay,
She's
I'm
an
done.
old lady. She sits in her house.
That's a fucking lie.
She trolls with Cyrax.
Oh wait, Zaya, sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off, but I think them niggas came from underneath that. You might need to say they moved from that gate, nigga.
What?
ISIS moved from that gate.
ISIS moved from the gate.
It says Minneapolis protests erupt after another officer involved in shooting, and they're moving. They're walking up on niggas now.
Come on, bro.
I got CNN up right here. I'm looking at it.
Tony,
I'm saying, Listen, can I ask you a question, though? Can I ask you a question, my nigga?
What's up?
I need to know, my nigga, because this crazy right here. All right, you know them damn them damn AIs, nigga, that you was making that I do the little dance.
Yeah,
my nigga. How Ricky Rose, nigga?
Hell nah, that's not real. Yeah, nah, nigga. That nigga kneecap would have went out. Hell nah.
Out here crazy.
Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga kneecap would have popped out.
You get money like that, bro. You can move like that.
That nigga's kneecap was about to pop out of his socket, nigga.